Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team atop everyone's power rankings, 7-0 to start the season. And that's the kicker, Tyler Loop, set to get this started. And off we go from East Rutherford. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
Second and 3 at the 22-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by running back, his name right there at the top.
At the 37-yard line.
This is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jets have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down. Oh, they caught him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it, and they did, so they keep the ball. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriot 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Some room inside the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They motion a receiver right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Back to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle. 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 4 yards.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
A gain of 54 yards. That's good for a Jets 1st down.
Here comes the blitz. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots make themselves to a 21-0 lead. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jets 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
38-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns. He'll get this out wide. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Back to the air one more time. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll stick with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Fourth down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots extend the lead to 24-0.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
And the Jets, first down.
It's first down, and they'll run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
40-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Fourth down.
He's got to be open man. That's McConkey. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll throw out of the gun. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point is good. And the Jets try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
16 yards.
Throwing now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first.
The Jets offense. And their running back set to go once more. Send a man in motion right. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
McConkey in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
The Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
6 yards to go.
This one complete right side. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Patriots.
Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Now a give on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal. His kick is perfect. And the Packs add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Third down.
Getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
35-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 10.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground and mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 35.
On 2nd down, they'll run. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back. Using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd and 10, Bill, try to throw. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
17 yards. That's good for a Jets.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This 3rd and long.
Back at the 48-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now a run on first down. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will pass the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
misses 7 yards. It's second down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Patriots running for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Jets offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 21-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
One complete to McConkey. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jets, 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They send the tight end in motion. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On the toss, they'll run. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The RPO, that one is complete. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
And 11 at the 37-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.